Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we have a wild and shocking topic that might just blow your mind. What if I told you that two of the biggest names in music, Taylor Swift and Diddy, found themselves in a situation that tested their limits and faced their worst fears? Buckle up, because we're diving into a story filled with drama, resilience, and unexpected twists. Now, before we jump into the details, let's set the stage. Imagine Taylor Swift, known for her empowering anthems and heartfelt ballads, and Diddy, the hip-hop mogul famous for his entrepreneurial spirit and iconic tracks. What could possibly bring these two stars together in such a bizarre and harrowing scenario? Picture this: both Taylor and Diddy find themselves in a fictional world, where they're placed in a special prison cell. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't your typical storyline, it's a narrative that explores fear, survival, and ultimately, the strength of the human spirit. Let's establish the context. In this imagined scenario, Taylor and Diddy are part of a reality show experiment where celebrities are challenged to face their greatest fears. They're dropped into a heavily secured facility, and the twist: they're surrounded by inmates who have been convicted of serious crimes. Now, we're not just talking about any inmates. These are individuals from diverse backgrounds, and some have been portrayed in media as embodying the very fears Taylor and Diddy may hold. For Taylor, it's the fear of vulnerability and loss of control. For Diddy, it's the fear of being judged and not being in charge. As they settle into their new surroundings, the reality of their situation sinks in. They are in a cell, forced to confront their worst fears head-on. Taylor, who has often sung about heartbreak and betrayal, finds herself reflecting on her trust issues. Meanwhile, Diddy, who has always maintained an image of strength and control, begins to feel the weight of vulnerability. Can you imagine the conversations they might have? Taylor, with her poetic insight, might share her fears of being misunderstood, while Diddy could talk about the pressures of fame and the constant scrutiny he faces. In this confined space, they bond over their shared experiences, revealing their insecurities and the facades they maintain in the public eye. But then, things take a darker turn. As the days go by, they encounter hostility from some inmates. The tension rises, and both stars realize that they need to navigate not just the physical space, but also the emotional minefield surrounding them. This is where the narrative gets intense. They begin to hear whispers and rumors among the inmates, and it becomes clear that some of them are calculating and manipulative. Taylor, who has always used her voice to stand up for others, feels compelled to speak out, while Diddy, with his street smarts, starts strategizing their escape plan. It's a fight against not just their fears, but against the environment that threatens their very essence. After several trials and tribulations, Taylor and Diddy devise a plan to turn the situation to their advantage. They start using their platforms to connect with the inmates, sharing stories of resilience and hope. This unexpected bond creates a shift in the atmosphere. Through music and storytelling, they manage to break down barriers. Taylor sings a powerful song about redemption, while Diddy shares motivational talks about overcoming adversity. It's a transformative moment that not only helps them, but also inspires the inmates to see beyond their circumstances. Eventually, they make their way out, but not without leaving a mark. This experience changes them forever. Taylor learns the power of vulnerability and connection, while Diddy gains a deeper understanding of empathy and leadership. Back in the real world, they use their experiences to fuel their artistry. Taylor writes an album inspired by the journey, while Diddy launches a charity to support at-risk youth. It's a beautiful reminder that even in the darkest of times, there's potential for growth and change. So, what do you think? How would you handle facing your worst fears alongside a celebrity? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories like this one. Until next time, keep dreaming big.